Hey guys, I apologize in advance for this lighting. I'm too lazy to go get the light that I use, so we're going to have to deal with this for today. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my February TBR video. I thought it would be fun if I had my Instagram choose my February TBR with a twist. So what I did was I put two books together, covered both of them, and put emojis that correlated to the book on top of them, and did a poll on my Instagram story, and whichever one got the most votes would be on my February TBR. I did 5 of these votes on my Instagram story just because I am in a couple of book clubs, so I also wanted to have time to read those books as well as the books that are on my TBR. I have all of the results written down just because I use my phone to record, so it's hard for me to record and check my Instagram polls, so I wrote everything down. So the first 2 books that I put on my Instagram story were Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune and Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. Oh my god, both I didn't even realize I did that. So both Carly Fortune books. Meet Me at the Lake is, honestly, I don't even know what this is about. I got this last year for my birthday. I got both of these for my birthday and I hadn't read them yet. The emojis that I put for this one was a heart, a wave, and a hug. I did these Instagram stories like a couple weeks ago, so I honestly don't even remember why I put these emojis. And then for Every Summer After, I put a sun, a heart, and some houses by each other because I think it's a small town romance, or they go to a small town for their vacation. I'm not sure, honestly. Sorry guys, I don't know how to explain books very well, as you can tell. Every Summer After got 10 votes and Meet Me at the Lake got 14 votes. So Meet Me at the Lake is going to be on my TBR. The next 2 books that I picked were Twisted Games, which is the second book in the Twisted series, and Wildfire, which is the second book in the Maple Hills series, which again, I didn't even realize I put 2 books that are the second book in the series together. That's kind of funny. Twisted Games follows Reese Larson and Bridget von Ashburg. I think that's how you say her name. Bridget is a princess and Reese is her bodyguard, and you know, romance, you know how it is. I loved Twisted Love, so I was like, I'm going to love the rest of the books in the series. So yeah, I put Twisted Games. These 2 books have kind of like the similar, like the way these books are, they're very similar because Twisted Love is about 2 characters and then Twisted Games is about 2 other characters, and Icebreaker was about 2 characters, and Wildfire is about 2 other characters. It's with Russ Callahan and Aurora Roberts, and they had like a fling or something at the school that they go to, and they end up bumping into each other again at a campsite because they're camp counselors. It's like camp romance. So for Twisted Games, I put a crown, a heart, and a security. Well, I put a policeman because there was no security emoji, but you know, you get it. And then for Wildfire, I put a school, a camp tent, and a heart. So Twisted Games got 9 votes and Wildfire got 11 votes. So Wildfire is going on my TBR. The next 2 books were 7 Year Slip and Love Theoretically. Can you guys tell what I did? They're both yellow. Did I mean for that to happen? No, it just happened. For Love Theoretically, I put a chem bottle, a school, and a heart because it's like women in STEM. I think that's all of Allie Hazelwood's books. Don't quote me on that because I don't know if all of her books are like that. And then 7-Year Slip, I put a clock, a house, and a heart. Honestly, I don't know what this is about. I just wanted it because I just saw that she pairs every chapter with a Taylor Swift song and I bought it. I should probably start reading the synopsis if I'm going to be doing YouTube. And then the 7-Year Slip is about this girl Clementine. She buys her apartment from her aunt and she finds out it's like a time traveling thing. And one day she comes home, she sees this random guy in her apartment and she realizes he's from the past, 7 years in the past. And I guess they fall in love, but they realize that they can't be together because he's from the past. That's just my thinking. So 7-Year Slip got 8 votes and Love Theoretically got 13 votes. So Love Theoretically is on to my TBR. Okay, so the next 2 books are fantasy. I'm really excited for these because I'm getting into fantasy, so I'm dipping my little toes in there. The next 2 books that I put on my Instagram story were Divine Rivals and One Dark Window. One Dark Window is basically the girl Elspeth gets sick, I think, and then she ends up having powers, but she has to like keep it a secret, I think. And then Divine Rivals, also don't know what this book is about. Let's see. After somebody sleep, the gods are marrying again, but you can roll there's no just wants to hold her down together. Her mother is suffering from addiction, and her brother is missing from the front lines. Her best bet is to win the columnist promotion at the Oath Gazette. Also, I think this is enemies to lovers. So for One Dark Window, I put a sick emoji and then this like elf girl because she gets powers. And then I put a secret emoji because I think she has to like keep it a secret. And then I put for Divine Rivals a journal because also for the typewriter, I think she's gonna be like writing to whoever. So I put a magic wand emoji because they have magic, and then I put a little elf person because they're magical. So Divine Rivals got 8 votes and One Dark Window had 11 votes. So I'm gonna be reading One Dark Window. The next 2 books were the first book in the ACOTAR series. This one is the one I'm really nervous to start. For the emojis for this, I put a bear, an elf girl. Oh, I put a bear for like the beast. I don't know his name. Tamlin. Tamlin is like a beast. And then I put an elf girl because Feyre, I think that's her name. Feyre is like a magical girl. And then I put a crown because I don't know why I put a crown. And then the book that I put against it was Powerless by Lauren Roberts, which I want to start this book really badly. I put a crown emoji, a sword emoji, and a castle emoji because it's like they're fighting against each other in like this kingdom. ACOTAR got 7 votes and Powerless got 12 votes. So I'm gonna be starting this, but I will read this, I promise. Like, I want to get into her books so badly. Like, I even bought Throne of Glass. And I just want to be in the fandom, guys. So those are the 5 books that I have in my TBR for this month. And I have 5 book club books as well. So my book club picks is Bride by Ali Hazelwood, which I already pre-ordered. One of my book club picks is actually One Dark Window, so I'm like, that's perfect because I was already planning on reading that. But for this book club, they decided to do 2 books. So they also added Check and Mate by Ali Hazelwood, which I don't know if I'm going to read this one just because I already have One Dark Window. I'm still adding it just in case I do read it, but that one's like on the back burner. And in another book club, they picked Legendborn by Tracy Dion. And then for another book club, I know I have a lot. For one of my other book clubs, we're reading Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings, which I'm really excited about because that was in my like 2024 TBR. I'm not going to read all of these books, by the way. These are just some books that I have that I can focus on so my physical TBR gets smaller before I start buying books, even though I'm gonna have to buy books for my book clubs, but I'm fine with that. So that's gonna be about 8 or 9 books, maybe 8, just because I don't know if I'm gonna read Check and Mate. Hope you guys liked this video, and comment down below if you guys want to see more videos like this, like more TBR videos like this. And follow my Instagram, it's going to be linked in the description. If you guys want to participate in videos like this where I include my Instagram, I think that would be fun. Go follow that for future videos. I'll probably be asking you guys like what videos you guys want to see on there. Hope you guys like this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.